So there's a lot of ways. Welcome everybody to Wine Ambassador Opportunity Training for Saturday, May 14th. It's amazing what's happening with this company and all the things that we have. It takes such a delicious social product out to the world. You know, I heard Rory say one time when he was explaining what happened, and it all made sense to me because, you know, I seen it happen. We went through prohibition in this country, and we lost a lot of the knowledge and understanding and education of how good wine is as a product. It's good for our health. It's good for so many things. It's good to make your meals better. It's good to relax. At the end of the day, it's a gift worth giving to anybody for any occasion. That knowledge, that education, that understanding, especially about true fine wines, it's coming back. It's coming back, and we're watching wine sales just soar everywhere, right? And there's a lot of different ways to share that out there. And that's all we're doing. We got a Wine of the Month Club turned into an incredible business opportunity. And we're taking globally, but all we have to do is share it. If we don't have our pages written, if we don't have business cards, if we're not posting on some form of social media, then nobody knows we're in business and nobody knows about the club. The people that you're in contact with, you're through that 6 degrees of separation, right? People you know and the people they know and the people they know. None of them know if you're not out there telling them in some way, shape, or form. And there's a million ways to do that, right? There's email campaigns, there's texting campaigns like V-marketing, there's advertising where you can run straight classified ads. We have an incredible tool that the rest of the world doesn't have. It's called PBS, Performance Blogging System. We have so many different ways to do this. But if you all haven't noticed, there's a new generation of marketers coming out to the world, and they're using social media sites that have incredible reach. I mean, I've seen people go from 0 friends or followers or whatever term they use in there to hundreds and to thousands of followers in just a couple of weeks' time. And it's amazing how fast we can connect the world. So one of our MSIs is part of a team that are duplicating these youngsters and their technology, and they're doing quite well. I want to watch 2, 3, 4 times until I can get my own brain wrapped around it. But that's why they get on here and do these calls and we record them so I can listen a couple more times. So if you're ready to learn some new technology with social media tools that are out there, Miss Stacy Southward's gonna blast you right now with some good stuff. There you go, Stace. You ready?
Right. I'm ready.
Okay, good.
All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. This is actually my phone. Okay. I've got my phone right here. So you guys are seeing. Okay. So I've been doing some research to figure out the best way to teach you guys, but these are some of the pictures that I shot yesterday, and let me go ahead and show you this.
Oh, look at that beautiful bottle. You didn't share it with sound.
Oh, I didn't. Well, let's stop it because we have to have sound. Sound is half the fun.
And it's worth watching again anyway.
And it's a quick video, you guys. It's 33 seconds. You don't need 10 minutes to share this. Are you really going to sit there and watch a 10-minute video about wine? Are you going to watch a 5-minute video, a 3-minute video? Probably not. Now I'm hitting and see, when the phone goes quiet, the screen goes away. All right, so do that. I'm still learning stuff too. Come on. All right, fine. We'll play it one more time. All right. So that's literally my setup right there. I just grabbed a bunch of my bottles and set up a table behind me. I grabbed that light is a desk light that we were actually going to donate, but I wanted to share more light, show more light on the bottles. That video I put together using a specific program took me not even 5 minutes to throw together because I have all the pictures already on my camera. Okay. And you see, I've taken way more. Oh yeah, I did plus as well. I just started having fun with some of the different screenshots. Oh, there's breakfast. And so I just want to show you guys how to have fun with it and how I set up. So let's see, I'm using a card table. Here, I'll show you. I'm using a card table and tote to hold my phone on. And now to get it, paying no attention to my whiteboard. That's my planning for promoting all my team members here. But
if you guys are not realizing what's happening right now, she is live on her phone, but she's screen sharing on her computer.
Yes. It's kind of crazy. It's very crazy because I'm sitting here looking over at my computer and not my phone. So a lot of us collect corks, get a cork holder, and it will become a prop. The one prop I didn't go get was my little wine barrels. At the harvest event last year, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it actually has Wine Ambassador on it. It's not going to show up, but it's got the Wine Ambassador brand right on these, and these are plastic. I can't break them. If I drop them, they won't shatter everywhere and cause issues. But they're great for putting up. There, now you can see them. So right there, that's actually kind of a cool shot. I get lucky once in a while, and I might take a couple of them at different angles. That's how easy it is to literally, oh, I won't make you guys dizzy. I'll put that camera down. I'm known for walking with my stuff. But that's how easy it is. Just grab a bottle of your wine. Here's the Freedom. We'll take out the Tempranillo. By the way, these are fake grapes. Don't eat these, but go to the dollar store, go to Walmart, whatever, to buy them. I do have the Wine Ambassador branded wine glasses here, and I just kind of throw things around and see how they, actually, that kind of look cool. All right. And I'm going to make sure that I can see Wine Ambassador, and I want to be able to see the Freedom, but we're mainly highlighting the wine. And if by chance it gets the Wine Ambassador brand like on the glass, great. That's just more stuff. It's not hard to do this at all. I know a lot of you are going to be asking questions as to what programs, how do I do this? Okay, I'm going to quickly go to TikTok.
So first, Stacy, it starts with taking a bunch of pictures.
It just takes, yeah, take a bunch of pictures. So I've got 4 of them in here, but we can start with just one picture. We'll start with the kind of like how the Freedom one turned out. And so I'm just going to go to TikTok, and oh, there's a teammate. There's Julie Lundy right there, but I don't want my. So, okay, I'm on my profile for TikTok. I am going to hit this black plus sign right here to add a new video. Guess what, you guys? A video can be one picture. One picture. Start easy. Do not go complicated. I've had a month of doing this. That's how easy this is to learn. I've had 1 month because Sheila taught me. I've become a monster. Oh, yep. I better make sure all my stuff is out of the way here. All right, so I'm on my gallery. I am going to select this one here. All right, that turned out pretty cool. This will be a great 4th of July picture, but I'm going to get started now. And I'm going to click now on the next button because well, actually I need to click on the select and then I'm going to hit next. It automatically puts music on. All I did was there was an X here and I got rid of the music. So if I left it on, you guys would not hear me. But that's where you want to go to add sound. Just click on it. And you do want to listen to some of these music because some of it's not professional. The beat is really cool, but the words are not cool for what we do here. Leave that to the teenagers. So let's see about sunroof. Okay, here's one. So what I'm going to do to select that music is while it's playing, watch for right here, there will be a pink arrow. I'm going to click on that pink arrow. And so it should have, there it goes. I will turn down my, okay, it's not going to turn down the volume. All right, so I'm going to hit next. Actually, I'm going to go back and hit no sound just so I can do this. We want to make this sparkly. Okay, so we need to add effects. Well, effects, there's effects and here's some filters. So we're going to be playing with these. I'm going to hit effects first. And I can choose from any of these kind of effects. And this is going to be, I'm going to continue on this on Thursday. The main thing is don't overcomplicate it. So many of you guys are overanalyzing everything and just have fun. Make mistakes. You're going to learn from making mistakes. The great thing with making a mistake with your phone camera, you can delete the picture. You can delete the video. No one needs to know about your mistake. That video I originally showed you, I haven't put that out there to anybody yet because it was just thrown together. Okay, DeCourcy, thank you for the follow. So let's see here. I want to find, let's see what the heart bling does. You have to hold down the button and go a certain way. And when I let up, oh, is it not going to show it? No, it's not. All right. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. Let's see here. Oh, motion. But whatever you use, you need to hold down to apply some of it. There's my sparkles. Come on. There it goes. There's my sparkles. Look at how the grapes and the bottle are kind of sparkly now. I'm going through the entire time. And now I'm going to hit the save up here. It's easy, guys. Just follow the screen. Okay. And now I'm going to add some text by clicking on that text button. And enjoy your freedom this Independence Day. Now, do I really want to be advertising this in May when 4th of July is a month and a half away? Yes, because you always give advance warning of your sales. If someone wants the next edition of the Freedom, they need to become a member right now. So it can potentially get into their box, and they're probably going to want to stay with the mixed 2 whites and 2 reds so they can get not only the whites that are popular coming out for June and July, but also the reds. All right. Now I'm going to change up the color. Let's see, we're going to play with the colors. I'm just clicking to see what looks good. Nope, that's not going to work. Not a fan of pink. I think we'll just leave it white. But now I can, right here, there are different type fonts. And I kind of like the looks of that. So I'm going to hit done. And let's see here. I know there's a way that I can make it so that this, there we go up to the top. And when all I'm doing is tapping my screen. And it brings up this little menu, text to speech, set duration. Oh, that's what I want, set duration. And I'm going to, right now, this sticker lasts for 10 seconds. I don't want it to last for 10 seconds. I want it, oh, got a code from this end. I want it to last for 4 seconds, 4.1, good enough. I'm going to hit this check mark down here. And again, I'm just using my finger on my phone screen. And so when it plays, this will be on it was 4 seconds. All right, now I want to add another text. And I want it to say, order now. See comments for link. And let's do this color and no, done. See if I can bring it down. Nope, I don't like the blue. I do not like the blue. I want to edit that. All right, and now I'm going to hit this one and set duration. And because I did 4.1 seconds the first time, come on, there we go. I want it to start at about the halfway mark. And so now it's going to give me a preview. Pretty easy. This is just one picture. Now I'm going to hit the next button. Oh, actually, now I'm going to add the sound. And I apologize that I can't mute out, but bear with me. So we're going to do, I kind of want to do this about damn time. Let me see what it sounds like. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. Yep, there we go. We're going to hit next. Now, describe your video. Sheila taught you all on Thursday on YouTube, right? I don't know why I'm holding my phone up like this. But she taught you on YouTube that you need to describe your video. Same thing here, describe your video. I'm going to say, enjoy freedom. And now I'm going to do my hashtags. And I'm going to start with freedom. It's got 8.9 billion views, just the word freedom. Our wine label, but it's just the word. I'm going to capitalize on that, baby. And I'm going to hit the button for hashtags. I'm just clicking this hashtags. And now these are some of the past ones I've used before. I love my over 50 clubs, so we're definitely going to do that. And we got to do it because Niall says that. Raise your game. It's been getting some good looks.
For those of us in the over 60 club, what does a hashtag do?
It gives it, if people are looking for a certain topic, it will bring up, like if people are looking for wine, that's the other thing I need to put in there is hashtag wine. And hashtag wine club. You want to have, I think Sheila says about 50, or not 55, five hashtags, not 55. Char just about lost her drink there. And I have my Shoppers Haven because that's my website name. Okay, so those of you that don't have a website, don't worry about it. But develop a brand. Like Sheila has Mama Chief. She's got Shop with Mama Chief as one of her hashtags. You can definitely use the We Get to Do It. We all start branding that together. Okay, so I think I'm done with that. So now,
Well, if somebody types in the search, Stacy, the word freedom or over 50 club or We Get to Do It or any of that, it's going to bring them to yours.
yes.
Beautiful.
Yep. And now there's more things you can do here. You can say, make it so that they can't allow, that no one can comment on it. Well, that's kind of stupid. This is social media. You want the comments. Do you want to allow a duet? What that is where someone can take your picture and do a video right next to it. I haven't figured that out. I still got some planning to do. It's only been 30 days. I'm good.
So hashtags are keywords for TikTok.
Keywords. Yep. Yep. So now I'm going to hit post. And it's, oh, there's that's one of my Boy Scouts. Sorry, guys. But so ignore Kyle's Motorhead. But see how it came up at the top? Back to my profile. These are all my videos. You can actually share this in multiple settings. And I'm going to be teaching all that next Thursday on where you can share it as well.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, but I should say, I don't know if you saw there that it had, I'll reshare my screen here. I won't share the sound this time. Just a little bit on TikTok. This is how many views on TikTok each of these videos have gotten. And, you know, this one here, okay, it's candy, guys. It was candy, and I've gotten 400 views on it. I'll show it to you. I know it doesn't mean as much without the music, but it's literally candy that I took in to the karaoke night and threw it on the table, and they had confetti.
Candy's dandy, but wine don't rot your teeth.
Correct. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I need to go into my comments now.
So Stacy, when someone sees your TikTok videos,
yep,
and whether it's about Wine Ambassador or anything else, how do they, where's their link? Where's the information to get them to your PBS?
I'm putting it in right now.
To your wine landing page. There it is.
And
so it just goes in the comments, or is that
click that to order yours. And I know there's an up arrow somewhere here. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
By George, I think I can do this.
It's easy, you guys. Now, you can also go to Facebook and we can take any of our pictures from our gallery . And we got to get the hashtags in there. And yeah, I like that one. We got to do it. Yeah, it's Saturday night. There we go. Post. That took me not even 30 seconds, right? Because I got it in my camera already. So how many of you are starting to overthink this? A lot of you.
Or how many of you were overthinking this and realized it was not that difficult?
It really isn't that difficult at all. And, we're going to teach more in depth. This is really just the basic right now. Thursday night, I'm planting the seed, guys. Thursday night, come, because I have actually, I've got a lot more pictures to do yet today. I have all the wine bottles. I have kept one of every single wine that we have gotten here at Wine Ambassador. It is in my kitchen. I have to bring the ladder out because I have to climb up on top of the cabinets to get them all down. But I'm going to take a picture of every single one of them. And I'm going to put one of every one on a video. And then I'm going to start taking one wine label and doing multiple different shots with it. I'm going to get creative. I'm going to overthink this, but I'm going to have fun. And, like I said, that video that I shared with you guys at the beginning of the hour, I only shared that with Niall and Linda yesterday. And Niall picked up right away that his bottle was on top. But I had no intention of publishing that. I will now, but I'm also going to be doing a lot more of them. You can also put your videos into draft. My problem with draft is I forget and I just hit publish. I did that up in Dallas with Sheila. She's like, now put it in draft. And I had already hit post.
There doesn't seem anything difficult about it. It's just about dedicating a certain amount of time each day, one more tool in your toolbox.
Here's the deal. I don't dedicate any time to do this. This is when I need some R&R time, RRR time. That's when I grab it because I've already got my material in my phone. If it's rainy, if it's stormy, set your system up, set up a card table, get a black or a white, a solid color cloth. And do it. Now, one thing we also taught on Thursday night is that YouTube. This is what I use to hold my camera steady. This little guy right here. It was a great Christmas present from my husband. I know Phyllis Jackson, if she's on here, she's got one that follows her around the room. Yeah, that's going on this year's Christmas list. But get something like that when you're doing your wine unboxings. Use your phone video to record. And you know what? I'll go back to that. I have an Android, so any of you that are trying to do this with an iPhone, I apologize. I don't know iPhones at all. I get lucky. All right, so to find YouTube, when I've got a video, okay, I'll go into my gallery and I'll go to the video I did. Up here, this button right here is your share. You click that share, and it says I've got one item. I need to bring it up here, and I'm going to go over to where it says YouTube, right there. And it will start downloading this to YouTube. Let me see if I can get this to switch to the full screen here the other way. Bear with me, I'm hitting buttons. There we go. I thought I was taking longer than I was. Oh, hang on. There we go. So this is my video. I'm going to create a title. And it's having fun with our wine club wines. Why am I not putting in wine ambassador in here? I don't want them to go Google it. I want them to come to my page. Okay? When you're doing any of your posts on social media, you can talk once in a while about that it's wine ambassador, but keep it kind of like this. And all right, add a description. Oh, here we go, adding a description for a YouTube. I have all these different bottles empty, of course, and had a bit of Friday fun with my camera. Who else has a wine club that you can make your own fun? Now, because I'm doing it on my phone, I'm not going to type 2,000 or 5,000 things in here, but I am going to say, all right, I'm going to, now there is no save button or return or anything. You have to click this little arrow here from your phone. I'm doing this again, all from my phone. And I'm going to leave the visibility public. I'm going to ignore that. I am going to add to playlists so that if someone's following my playlist, they can more easily find it. Now I'm going to hit next. No, it is not made for kids. But don't restrict my viewers, my video. And there's, not all of these are public, but this one, it's just going to tick through and tell you the upload time. So when you guys are doing your wine ambassador unboxings, that description area, fill it in. The title, here's my April wines. I actually went and created a thumbnail from Thursday night. That was my first thumbnail. You guys will want to make sure you put your wine ambassador number in here in the title of the video or in the description at least. I would prefer to see it up here in the title. I think I did it on another one of mine. Oh, I changed it. There's my March one. There, I did my March unboxing thumbnail. I took Thursday's training to heart. Now it's ready to watch. Right here, these three dots is where you want to click, and you can click share video and look at all the fun places you can put it to. All right, we'll put it to Snapchat. And I don't want it to go to friends. I'm learning Snapchat. I don't do well on Snapchat yet. What the heck, we'll put it out there on Twitter. And we got to get some hashtags in there. All right, it doesn't like the dash. I never said I was an expert at this. But you learn, guys, you just learn. And Twitter likes to have a lot of hashtags. Oh, I kind of like this, Star Trek. There we go. We're going to stop there. Who knows? I might get somebody to come see my YouTube video. And it's not that long. It's only a few seconds. It's called a short. It's, it's a clip. But that's, to share it onto the Wine Ambassador Facebook page. You actually want to copy link. See it, you even have on the Android, I know for sure, and I'm sure iPhone does too, has a copy link. Just click that. And now you can go to Facebook. And you guys can go to the Wine Ambassador Facebook group. There we go. Beautiful vineyard. And I'm going to paste in now here, because I'm posting it to our group, I am not putting in any hashtags. There's no need. But you notice how it came up with this preview. Guess what that means? That means I can actually delete the link right here. This preview will stay. Oop. So see how the preview stayed? It just makes for a cleaner post. And if you haven't watched that video, you better watch that 1-minute video. That will inspire you right now to get to the vineyard Labor Day. I'm just gonna let it play there now because that's just pretty cool. I don't get tired of seeing that 1-minute video. Do you? Char likes it.
Absolutely.
Look at those beautiful buses that brought us in. Oh, look at that. I'm in there at 1. Oh yes, we count me every time. My team knows that. There's me. The food. Oh my gosh, the food, you guys. Our shirts, the grape smashing. There I am. I'm tooting my own horn finally, Niall.
If you haven't felt grapes smashed between your toes at least once in your life, you gotta be there for that, if nothing else.
Exactly. So not bad for an impromptu training, huh?
Absolutely marvelous. Marvelous. I paid attention. I kept up. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. It's nowhere near as difficult or time consuming as I thought it was going to be. So mucho appreciated.
So prep for Thursday. Get your pictures taken, whatever pictures you want, whether it's your wine bottles or your personal pictures or whatever. Get your material ready to go. Get TikTok on your phone because you're going to be doing this all from your phone. So you'll be able to follow along just like I showed you from the screen on your computer to do your own TikTok. Start with one picture, play with it. You don't have to post it. You can delete it. You can actually delete your picture, your videos after you've posted. Not that I recommend it because sometimes the screw ups I mean, we all love watching bloopers, right?
Mhm.
So how many of us have popped a cork on the sparkling wine and had it shoot all over the place? I hope you videotaped it because that's great material.
I drove some all the way up to my daughter's house, a 4.5 hour drive. Didn't realize that I was possibly causing some vibration to that bottle on the drive up there. Opened it up at her kitchen, and I was still taking the wire cage off, and off it went.
You don't know enough to hold your hand on top as you're taking the cage off, and as you're bringing the cage up, bring your other hand up to grab it.
I never had that problem before, but I do now. I shook it up a little bit in the truck for 4.5 hours.
Oh, goodness.
But none got wasted because there was a bucket right there, and everything went into the bucket after that cork went to the ceiling.
There
I
you
think it
go.
might have put a nice little dent in her ceiling, if I remember correctly.
It'll have a black circle around it with Grandpa did this.
Yep. If it's not already there. Yeah. So Stacy, that was fabulous. Thank you very much. We want to do 3 questions, and we'll be at the top of the hour by then, probably.
Yeah, keep it pertaining to, the wine ambassador, what we did here, and let's go for it. And for questions, no input. We'll do input later.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
Okay. First, I would like to ask if I could trouble you for just a plain freedom picture. I've got plans. I'm new, so I don't have.
Yep.
Okay. And while you were showing me that, I realized that I've got 3,000 friends on Facebook, and I'm going to use them.
Absolutely.
And I won't plug the Wine Ambassador. I will plug EZ102.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now,
and you do have a freedom picture. Stacy's going to show you where it's at.
I was just going to say it's in the tasting notes. So if you go, those of you that are, I'll share my screen. This time it's my computer.
I can find it.
And so, okay, so you guys know how to log into your back office, go down to where your smart ship information is, and there's a button that says tasting notes. When you click on it, scroll through, and you will, the picture of the different wine labels come up. Do a snipping tool.
But I can steal it, for lack of a better word.
Yes.
Okay.
But I would don't do the right click and save as. Do the snipping tool and name it your own picture.
Right. Okay.
There's a reason for it. It works better if it doesn't have a number as an identity. You want it named Freedom 2018, Freedom 2019, whatever, because the labels might just get a little change to them once in a while.
I'm going to refer to both freedom as something we have and the obvious choice, and come back to it later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's my featured wine for this week.
Thank you.
But you're welcome.
Nice.
All right.
Then Gail. Well, somebody jumped. We said 3 and somebody jumped in there. Okay, that's it. We're stopping that Jesse then. Go ahead, Gail or Renee.
That was great, Stacy. That was super. The URL you put in your comments and not in the actual photo.
TikTok, you have to get a business account. I'm not going to pay for it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Your gallery, you're talking about your gallery that you've got on your phone, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, can you grab memes that are, when you're working on a, and you're in SEO and you go to that gallery and you add a picture, can I get to those at any time? Or
Okay,
no?
I'm going to recommend everybody download Dropbox and upload your pictures to Dropbox.
Okay.
Make sure you get Dropbox on both your phone and your computer. Use this same email and login information. So then no matter whatever device, this is how Sheila works from her phone, you guys, going down the road. She's got them tied together. She also taught me to not have two different Canva accounts. I've actually teammated my two Canva accounts because you can do that with Canva. And now I can do Canva from my phone or my computer. I can start a project on my phone and finish it on my computer if I need to.
Excellent. 3 minutes left. Go ahead, Gail.
Yeah, in reference to a branding hashtag, I've got a lengthy title for my website. It's Duffy's Online Shopping Mall. Can I just use Duffy's Online? Or do you have
Yeah.
to use your full name?
No,
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
the hashtag is what you make of it.
Yep. Go ahead, Jess. Jesse, sorry. Jess.
Hey, Stacy, you want to play mine or want to let me post a link to mine? Did I share it with you?
Oh, no, you know what?
No.
I'm going to hold off on that, Jesse. I appreciate it because there's a lot of people that have been doing their videos.
Okay.
And here's one reason why, it's just constructive criticism, nothing against the quality of it. Shorter is better.
Yeah.
If it won't catch your 3-year-old's attention, if it won't catch your attention for more than 30 seconds, you don't want that video to be any longer. If you are giving a how-to video, that's where the 10-minute video is going to come in handy. And I plan to use that on how to open a sparkling wine.
The right way without making a mess. Go ahead, Betty.
Yes, thank you so much, Stacy. I appreciate it. But there's one question that just threw me off is when I've been saving pictures for years now, and I've always saved as, and then I take it out of my Dropbox and I put it in a file to my drive, I guess. So you were saying not to use the snippet, not to do it as save as. Does that mean all my pictures are not good for a reason? You said there was a reason. What's the reason?
Oh, the reason why you don't want to get into copyright and licensing infringements.
So basically all the pictures I've put into my PBS for the past 2 years might be copyright problems.
Depends on where you got them from. If you got them from
I got them from our own website.
our own drop. Oh, our own. Okay,
Dropbox.
then you're fine.
Okay.
But I teach my, I teach
actually
all
have
my
two
people.
Dropboxes because
Yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah.
And for
Well,
those of you who don't know what Dropbox is, or you don't have access to it because you're rather new, your instructor is about to share it with you, trust me, or just ask your instructor
Thank you.
for Dropbox access. It's next.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Betty. And Betty, by the way, I have 9,195 pictures on my phone, 1,102 screenshots, and 656 Facebook downloads. So yeah, I got a few pictures to play with too. I might have some fun here. Oh, sorry, Jay. It's top of the hour. We're gonna go. So I'm gonna stop this recording.